All right, viewer, this will be a message what you don't see coming. So what does the viewer not see coming? For whenever they see this message, we will try these tea leaf oracles, or let's take these shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Interesting. Sharks in the water. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Interesting. Show me one more. Broken ring. Parting of ways in either romance or business. All right, so I will say this. What you don't see coming, there could be an ending to something here. Now, here's the thing though, with the scissors, I feel like you may be cutting the cord on something. So for some of you, like, I feel like this is your decision. You may decide to part ways with someone. And I actually feel like, you're protecting yourself here. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth. I feel like something's not working out. You could be in a relationship where it's draining you financially in some way, shape, or form. This could also be energetically here. But there's something that's disappointing that I feel like you may have to cut the cord on. You may have to cut the cord on here. Spirit's giving you that advice here. Show me more. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. See, now that makes sense. You may have to cut ways on something. And I feel like, again, it's because something could feel like a shark. Like there could be a shark in the water. You could feel like you're being taken advantage of, or like whatever it is that you're connected to in some way, shape, or form, you can almost sense. It's almost like sharks can sense blood. It's like you can almost sense that there's something coming. So you may have to part ways with something in order to create something new, because you're birthing something new. Now, that being said, if something ends, Spirit wants you to know there's a seed being planted here. It's to create space. So again, for some of you, maybe this has happened already, and Spirit wants you to know there's something new coming in. But this almost feels like a reinvestment almost, whether this be your time or your money. It's like, I'm going to have to cut the cord on something to be able to put my energy towards something else. Show me one more. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We'll stop here. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. You see what I'm saying? I feel like there's something that may not work out. Spirit wants you to accept it, right? Like, it feels like it has something to do with a partnership in some way, likely like other people involved. It feels like something that's a bit out of your control, but it's in your control to change it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you see it, like it's almost Queen of Swords energy. You're discerning. The writing's on the wall, and Spirit's saying, if this resonates with you, don't be afraid to cut the cord. Yeah, there's some disappointment, but again, like, don't lower your standards. Don't take less than your worth, right? Like, you should be having a return on your investment of your energy and your money and your effort, right? Oh, really? Spiritual love this. And whale, great worry over nothing. Interesting. So it's like, again, it's not nothing, right? But Spirit's saying, like, it's not as bad as it seems, or it will not be as bad as what it seems, especially because of this birth energy. Okay, Spirit coming in with some truth bombs here, but let's get some more. What else about this? Ace of Wands, see, brand new energy. Something that is more passionate for you, that allows you to even like express yourself. Like, look at how much color there is in this energy. So it feels like there's something brand new on the way. So for many of you, this could be past energy. There was disappointment here. And what you don't see coming is this new energy coming in. It feels very much spiritual, especially if this is a relationship. This could be very passionate here. This could be very passionate here. So Spirit's saying, like, don't worry. Don't worry. Like, new energy is on the way here. Show me more. Page of Wands. Yeah, brand new energy and good news. This is very positive and very creative. So there could be a new energy that's coming in, whether it's be in love or business. You could have a new idea here. So I love this energy. Again, or you could be getting news of something new. So this is very positive. So I love that this, Emperor energy. Wow. Emperor, Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Interesting. So masculine energy here, gender aside, Aries energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. If this is you, there's been something that's been weighing you down. It's created some resistance. For others, there could be, again, this almost feels a little bit like the shark. Three of Swords. Again, this could have caused some pain. There could be a buildup here. I really almost feel like there's an energy that's like, possibly could be defensive here. Could be someone who really wants to be in control or in charge here, but there almost could be a defensive energy. It's like, hey, where are you going? I also want to say this. If somebody is like you seem to be extremely creative. Okay? Like you seem to be very creative. Like you like are someone who, if this is in business, like you have it's a lot of idea generation. And Spirit doesn't want you to give that away to people, like for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me more on this Emperor. What is the intention of this Emperor? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, all about the money here. 10 of Pentacles. You could, again, have heavily invested in this energy. There could be, again, some long-term finances involved here. But this energy, like, definitely is all about the money, is what I'm hearing. Tower. But they're having some... Let me see what this Tower is. Hold up. King of Wands. Ooh. Maybe some ego death here. They could have had a loss with money. They could be going through some financial troubles unexpectedly here. Knight of Swords, King of Wands. They're coming in hot here. Show me more. The Fool. They're having to start over here. Be wary. This could be someone you've connected with in the past, but they're like, or this could be someone, again, we're going to see if this is the energy you're parting ways with or you're coming into contact with. But there could be, I mean, I'm going to see the intentions of this energy, but I do feel like they've had some loss financially, some big changes in their finances here. And it's causing them to be very urgent in terms of new. Now, again, this could be you, which if that's the case, you're very determined here. And there is a new idea, a new, again, birth of an energy coming in. So the idea is coming in. So especially if maybe something has happened, there could have been a Tower moment here in some way, shape, or form. It's definitely like urgent to start. But I'm for most of you, I'm kind of getting some energy connected to you. How would the viewer feel about this energy? Knight of Cups could have some romance involved for some of you. King of Swords could be dealing with an air sign. There's a declaration here. This is interesting. Oh, the Lovers. Okay, so this, for many of you, this is interesting. What do they have to know right now before I say anything? Five of Swords. Okay, so there's some conflict. Okay, so Nine of Cups, King of Swords, and the Lovers is a big declaration of love or a big declaration of like partnership here, right? Union. Like this is big energy. This is big time energy, especially if you were in connection with someone. So this is very huge, huge energy here. Now, long term, I get it, Emperor, masculine energy. So there definitely is a very strong connection here. There is some conflict here with this Five of Swords. It is kind of a win at all cost energy. You don't care who you step on to get someplace. Look, I feel like for many of you, if this is your message, what you don't see coming is this very brand new energy. I will say, for some, that's already happened. There could have been a very strong connection that you either went into business with or went into strong connection with in some way, shape, or form for the long term. Something went down here. You could have felt taken advantage of or lied to for some of you. What was this Five of Swords? Tell me about this. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Yeah, this really could have hurt your confidence. Maybe even hurt your material wealth here. It's kind of like they went after you. Now, it's like they're out. It's almost like feeling like they're out to get someone, especially if someone was especially if you were materially pretty well off here. Oh boy. Can I get an understanding of more of this, Spirit? Queen of Swords. See, you see through it. Hangman, you have a very new perspective on something. You see something very clearly. It may have taken you a while to see it, but you do. There could have been an intermingling of love and money in some way, shape, or form, especially if you're in connection with somebody, like, again, even married to someone. So there could be some parting of ways of something that started off real strong, but the true nature of something is happening. For some of you, there could be an energy that's a little leechy. They could present themselves very well, but I feel like I'm literally hearing the words underwater on something. And there could have been something to their finances here. And that's where I'm kind of getting that spirit is like giving you either confirmation here or potentially a little bit of a warning. If you are getting into connection with someone, just make sure you look at the fine print type of energy here. What happened here with this person? Six of Cups, this could be someone from your past, maybe coming back around here. Show me the Six of Cups. King of Cups. A lot of people involved here for some of you. But there's that's the thing. This energy comes in with like some nostalgic emotion. Like it hits your emotions. I mean, for some of you, this could represent anyone, but this could be someone from your past that kind of comes in or that came in with some, like, again, I don't want to say it's manipulative, but there is some like nostalgia, or they can pull on your heartstrings in a way. For some, this could be a child. It doesn't have to be. Eight of Swords. They could have been feeling stuck here somehow, like not necessarily knowing what to do in general. Like, so coming to you for support in some way. For some of you, okay, thank you, Spirit. This could be someone else could have been experiencing this financial loss. They could be coming to you maybe for a new beginning. They are, I will say, this could be very strong, and there could be a lot of strong feelings here, especially if there's romantic. I would just watch out a little bit in terms of their money situation, only because like it could get complicated. Like I do feel like there's someone who's coming to you in need, in kind of an urgent way here. But again, there is spiritual love, and we have the Lovers. Three of Cups. Yeah, there is like almost like a reuniting here, like seeking support from friends, community, from this person. Okay, what's the advice for the viewer? Queen of Wands. Well, know your power and understand that you're magnetic and understand that your energy is attracting people. Like you are all in the fire, in the creation, in the passion energy. So it's like there's a lot. Like there's a reason why there's energies that are very attracted to you. Because you're coming in real hot and real strong. Show me more. But like be confident. I mean, I do feel like you have a lot of confidence. There's a lot of confidence in what it is that you're creating or this idea you have. The World. Possibly coming off of an ending. See, there is something completing. So you're good. And for some of you, I will say this. There could be a very strong love connection here. I just asked about what you're dealing with now. So you could be dealing with something else that's a little bit in conflict, right? Like there could be a past person that is really losing out here. But it's because you've seen clearly. And there could be something very strong or a new partnership coming in. And it's like you're coming in real hot after an ending. Like you're really showing up here. Show me more advice. Nine of Cups, see? I mean, you're in your wish fulfillment. You're feeling good. You're feeling better. That's what I'm saying. It's all going to work out in your favor. I'm not sure for someone else, though. What else does the viewer need to know? Justice. Justice. Justice is being served when you got to face something here, though. It's almost like justice is happening here. So if something is not fair or if something even legally is not working, like you're handling it. You're going to handle it and you're going to close it off. You're going to separate yourself from something. But it's the right thing to do and it's right for you as well. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some of that. Queen of Cups. Here's the thing. I can tell this is almost, it's like spirits. It's a very interesting message. Spirits say like, try not to feel bad. Right? Like it's like, because what's fair is fair. I understand you have like a very kind heart, but like spirit doesn't want you to be taken advantage of. So this is like standing up for yourself here in a lot of ways. All right. I'm going to keep this going and extend this for subscribers. But with that being said, I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings.